Hey everybody, and happy Labor Day. I just wanted to wish you a fun and safe time with your friends and family, hopefully some good food, some good beer, and celebrating a little bit of community in all these chaotic times. I think it's really important that we come together and spend a little time realizing that we're all not so different. We're all trying to just get along and help each other and live our lives. I'm also here to say that Labor Day is not just a 3-day weekend. It is a celebration of an 1882 10,000 trade unionist protest in New York City during the industrial age where workers were fighting for three things. 1, fair compensation for a fair day's work. 2, the dignity and respect that all workers should have in the workplace. And 3, that they're not going to be maimed or killed or physically harmed, that they're going to have a safe working environment. Now, that was taken after 1882, and the organized labor movement brought it to Congress in 1894 to announce a national holiday. And at the period of time, we saw all the money of the industrial age building the U.S. economy and GDP, and yet workers were not participating in it. We ended up having a very wealthy robber baron type class that was developed based on all of the industry, all the investments and technologies that had supported that. Sound familiar? Now, there's a lot of things that we might take for granted, like having weekends off or a 40-hour work week. The fact that if you're unjustly terminated or fired, you have options and you have programs to help get you back on your feet to make sure you're not going to miss a mortgage payment or your utility bills, or even just the basic right to be able to bargain and to organize and to represent yourself, to have a job with benefits and to be treated respectfully by managers. These are all things that were fought hard for by the organized labor movement. So as you're celebrating this weekend, I hope you give a little bit of recognition to the labor unions that picketed, protested, organized, blood, sweat, and tears to fight for the rights that we enjoy as employees, as business owners, and as a society. And I think recognize, too, that these are things that can go away if we're not going to be there to protect them. That's why I'm really proud to announce that I have the support of UA Local 442, the plumber and pipe fitters, and special shout out to Raul Hernandez. I am so proud to be their candidate of choice in Senate District 4, as well as the SMART Committee and Local 104 for the sheet metal workers. I'm really proud to be a supporter for living wage jobs and for people having the ability to buy a home, build up the middle class, and be able to get projects and deferred maintenance done, particularly in rural areas. I hope you have a fun and safe Labor Day weekend. Make sure that if you're going to be out partying, you're going to get a designated driver. And other than that, follow for more campaign updates.